We stand for our rights, we won't back down. With fire in our hearts, we're taking the town. Against the shadows, we'll fight for our land. Together we rise, united we stand. With the beat of the drums, we'll chant and shout across the street or save the hearts of the crowd. No room for whispers, for fear and regret. We'll write our own story, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll freedom we cherish, we'll make the stands. We're ready up to fight it. Time for our dance.
In the shadows they stand, with courage so bold, fighting for the land, legends to behold. They whisper of hope, like tales of old. Right's wing heroes rise, their stories unfold. Oh, they carry the flame ever bright, guiding us home through the night.
Who are dancing to the radio, spinning round in the glow. Carry dreams on the wind to see our heroes begin. Which shout will they light the way, with courage shining bright today, holding hands through the fights and fears, together against the tide of years. Remember when the hearts stood tall. In the shadows they gather, with their banners raised high, a song of defiance echoes beneath the sky. They rise up in the night with passion burning bright.
In the heart of the jungle there's a whisper. John Birch, a soldier, takes the lead. With the spirit so brave, he conquers darkness. On his mission, hear the call, take heed. Through the shadows, red wild winds blow. He's seeking the truth where few dare to go. John in the heart of the wild. John on a journey so styled. John in the heart of the With faith in his soul that speaks to the lost, bringing warmth with every tale he tells. Through the valleys and hills where the rivers cross, he fights for the ones who wear the shells. With every step he dances with faith, unraveling tales that forever await. John in the heart of the wild, John on a journey so styled. John in the heart of the wild. Through the battles, through the night, he carries a flame, a guiding light. For every soul that's searching for peace in his heart, may the sorrow cease. John in the heart of the wild, John on a journey so styled. John in the heart of the
In our little town so serene, where the grass is green and air so clean, we gather round the table every night. Joyful days, oh once I end, with values passed, with generations past, living life with love that'll surely last. As As the city lights look bright, we hold to our roots tight in our hearts the same old fires, guided by the good old days. Sharing moments with friends always divine. Working hard for what we seek, respecting each word we speak, holding dear to our family ties underneath these nostalgic skies. As the city lights so bright got me tight, but our hearts the same old fire. Oh yeah, we sway with every change of time, but in our hearts, old bound and soul, that baby in our heart, getting like a tornado in this fast-paced world we can fight. Traditions keep our hearts going wild, but no goodbye in our hearts simple ways. We got it by the good old days.
We stand firm in our belief.
Hold tight.
Through the times clearer we can see, crazy world spinning round.
Stay grounded.
In our hearts simple truths agree, whisper of freedom and liberty
Rings true.
Our foundation strong and deep, holding on to what we know, while the rest of the world lets go. Steady path we choose to follow, while the winds of change blow. In the story we built for trust and
No doubt.
time flies but we won't bend. Communists talk loud and fast.
Stay solid.
Our quiet strength is our reply. So salute to change but pause.
Reflect.
In unity our dearest friend, holding on to what we know, while the rest of the world lets go. Steady path we choose to follow, while the winds of change blow. In shadows we find our light, through chaos we stay upright.
Stay
With courage, faith on our side,
forever.
standing firm our guide, holding on to what we know, while the rest of the world lets go. Steady path we choose to follow, while the winds of change blow.
In the heart they gather strong, pushing back the lefty strong. With the red banner held high, marching forward through the night. Promises of old will keep, as the donkeys start to weep. Stars and stripes forever sway, in the land of the brave we stay. We've got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down.
With a flagpole planted firm,
Golden dreams that won't decay,
marching proudly through the day.
in the eagle's shadow by, we find our strength and take our pride. Let the voices echo loud, tearing through the waiting crowd. We've got the power now in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down. Across the plains and mountains tall, hear the victory call. With courage and with might we stride in the light of freedom's sky. We got the power now in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down.
In the heart of the jungle there's a whisper. John Birch, a soldier, takes the lead. With the spirit so brave he conquers darkness. On his mission hear the call, take heed. Through the shadows red wild winds blow. He's seeking the truth where few dare to go. John in the heart of the wild. John on a journey so styled. John in the heart of the With faith in his soul he speaks to the lost, bringing warmth with every tale he tells. Through the valleys and hills where the rivers cross, he fights for the ones who dwell in the shells. With every step he dances with faith, unraveling tales that forever await. John in the heart of the wild, John on a journey so styled. John in the heart of the wild. Through the battles, through the night, he carries a flame, a guiding light. For every soul that's searching for peace in his heart, may the sorrow cease. John in the heart of the wild, John on a journey so styled. John in the heart of the wild.
In the shadows they stand, with courage so bold, fighting for the land, legends to behold. They whisper of hope, like tales of old. Right's wing heroes rise, their stories unfold. Oh, they carry the flame ever bright, guiding us home through the night.
In the shadows they gather, with their banners raised high, a song of defiance echoes beneath the sky. They rise up in the night with passion burning bright.
We stand for our rights, we won't back down. With fire in our hearts, we're taking the town. Against the shadows, we'll fight for our land. Together we rise, united we stand. With the beat of the drums, we'll chant and shout across the sweet door, save the hearts of the proud. No room for whispers, for fear and regret. We'll write our own story, you ain't say nothing yet. Well, freedom we cherish, we'll make the stands. Rally up the fighters, time for our dance.
In the heart they gather strong, pushing back the lefty's throng. With the red banner held high, marching forward through the night. Promises of old will keep, as the donkeys start to weep. Stars and stripes forever sway, in the land of the brave we stay. We've got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down.
With a flagpole planted firm,
Golden dreams that won't decay,
marching proudly through the day.
In the eagle's shadow by, we find our strength and take our pride. Let the voices echo loud, tearing through the waiting crowd. We've got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down. Across the plains and mountains tall, hear the victory call. With courage and with might we strive, in the light of freedom's guide. We got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down. Times are changing, feel the buzzing, staying true when they're fussing. Keep the flag a-flying through stormy nights. With the star-spangled banner, I stand tall with manners. Cross my heart with hope in sight. Here comes freedom in the land of hope and free, with liberty. Stick to values in the trends. Families gather, let's defend. Hold the line, keep the bond alive. Truth in our vision, in God we make decisions.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the gaming stream Saturday Night Live of Culturama. I want to thank everyone that is waiting in the wings for this show. I apologize for the slow start. As usual, us ladies have to take a little bit longer to get ready, but I'm so glad that I've made it, and all of you are joining me in tonight's very fun Saturday Night Live Culturama gaming stream, where I get to play Civilization 4. I've played that last week, and I've enjoyed myself quite thoroughly, more so than I enjoyed playing Cuphead, surprisingly. So I'm going to be playing it one more time this stream, and then maybe next Saturday night stream, we will be playing something else. If I hear any good suggestions in the chat, maybe I will play that next Saturday as well. Anyways, moving forward, I want to say hello to all my usuals in the chat first before I'm just going to jump in to Civilization 4. And for those that aren't aware, last Saturday when I played Civilization 4, I took on an Arabian kingdom, an Islamic kingdom, yes. And it was quite interesting how far I've gotten. I believe last time where we left off, I was battling against the French. And before I had to stop the stream. I was playing close to near like 3 hours, maybe even 4 hours. And so we had made a peace treaty with them, but we have closed borders with France. Can we nuke France? Wrote Bruiser55 in the chat. Hopefully, Bruiser, that will happen today. We will see. I haven't played Civilization 4 before. I've only played it a little bit last week. I haven't played it at all this week, so everyone bear with me if I am playing like a Civilization virgin. But I had a lot of fun last time I played it, so I think we will continue on that fight against France, and I believe it was a Roman Empire as well. But like I said, I'm going to be saying hello to all the people in the chat here, so let me see who we have in the chat. I already mentioned Bruiser55. Welcome, Bruiser. We have Nelson65, Kermode Bear. Hello, hello. JJ, hello, JJ. I know you like Civilization. We have Mr. Pig, Grizz Cheese. Who else do we have in the chat here? All the usuals, of course. I see no new faces. If you guys could help me out and help out Culturama, please like and share the stream. Share this with all your GCs, all your group chats, your friends, your neighbors, your I said friends, your family, your fellow gaming nerds. Please share and like the stream. And also, if you want me to read any of your messages, like I always say in the beginning of every stream, or if you want to, say hello, have me respond to a certain news topic, I will stop the gaming stream momentarily and talk about it, or answer any of your questions. Please donate a Rumble rant to the stream. And also, I don't often do this for the Culturama gaming stream, but we also have a option. If we get $70 or more, I will bring out my dysgenic dog on, and he'll play a little bit of games with us here today. So, whoops, there we go. So that's another option, everybody. So let me see if I can get the game rolling. Oh, whoops. Forgive me. If only you guys saw my table right now. I have like 60 things on this table, including 2 screens, some canned drinks. So God help me that nothing spills today. And of course, I have the Culturama coffee with the straw here so that I won't get my lipstick smeared. But if you guys do like coffee, I am just like the quartering, except I'm not going broke. I am a humble coffee merchant. So if you would ever be so kind to join the Culturama collection shop at ap4libertyshop.com. Once again, that is ap4libertyshop.com to purchase yourself an Atomic Blonde bag of coffee. It will have my AI generated face on there. It's delicious coffee. It'll keep you up for hours, all night if you have to, if you drink enough. And that's what I will be drinking here tonight to help me play this wonderful game. Okay. Welcome to the chat, Nelson65. He asks, what do you do to control the game? Keyboard, mouse, or game controller, or joystick? Nelson65, all I have in front of me is a laptop and a mouse. So that's all I'm using here today. This is a very bootlegged stream indeed, but I have all the necessary technological implements to make this stream successful, of course. So enough beating around the bush. Okay, let us continue on with Civilization 4, everybody. Is it even open? It is. I apologize if you have to momentarily look at my my OBS, everybody, but this is what we'll have to do here. There we go. So this is, and let me know if you guys can hear it as well. So for those that don't know, this is the Civilization I have up, and this is a Saladin civilization. We're an Islamic empire, and we've started up being Jewish. Then we've converted to Christianity, and then we have finally become an Islamic empire. Oh, let me see if I can make this bigger, actually. This is very small. Hold on a second. Let me see. Whoa. Don't want to show you guys my scene here. Let me see if I can make the screen bigger. It's very small. There we go. Okay, maybe this will work. The screen is too small. I know, Mr. Pig. I just changed it. Okay, I'm waiting till I see on my end here how it looks like. No, it's still too small, huh? Okay, let me see if I can make this even bigger. Way better. Yeah, it's not good enough. Let's see if I can make it even bigger here. How does that look for you guys? I have a lag in my system here, so that's still too small. I feel like it's too small, no? Because like on my end it looks, this is why OBS is such a mess sometimes. I'm gonna make it way more bigger than I can. Hold on. Okay, how does that look? Move the Culturama logo. Yeah, thank you. Okay, the window's still too small. Can you replace our dinner background with the game? I could, Nelson65. I feel like I just made it smaller. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna go on commercial break. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
In the heart they gather strong, pushing back the lefty strong. With the red banner held high, marching forward through the night. Promises of old will keep, as the donkeys start to weep. Stars and stripes forever sway, in the land of the brave we stay. We've got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down.
With a flagpole planted firm,
Golden dreams that won't decay,
marching proudly through the day.
In the eagle's shadow by, we find our strength and take our pride. Let the voices echo loud, tearing through the waiting crowd. We've got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down. Across the plains and mountains tall, hear the victory call. With courage and with might we strive, in the light of freedom's guide. We got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now, the Reds are going down.
we stand firm in our belief.
Hold tight.
Through the times clearer we can see, crazy world spinning round.
Okay, everyone, we are back. Let's see how this looks like. I had to do some fiddling around with the stream here. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. OBS is, of course, very difficult to manage, as we all know. Is it gonna transition now? It's still too small. What is going on here? Well, it's still too small. There we go. I'm just gonna make it as big as possible and see if it'll go through. I hate OBS so much. Okay, now it's bigger. All right. We can play the game now. Thank you, everyone, for welcome to Culturama, everybody, where we always mess up our technology. So, don't mind me, I'm going to move my Schopenhauer books here. Okay, we are back on air, everybody. Finally, thank you, everyone, for your wonderful patience. I appreciate my fans. Anyways, like I was saying before all of that happened, I was engaging in conflict against the French. Now, let me just give you a quick rundown of where we were previously, okay? We have Damascus, we have Kufa, we have Anjar, these three. Looks like Damascus is still Jewish, according to this logo. We have Baghdad. I believe this is... No, Medina. Medina was the center of, I think, like our capital. This is where all the cultural exploration is coming. Cultural output is coming from. And exploration. Mecca is another big one. We have Baghdad, of course. Baghdad is our desert city. We have Basra, that was once occupied by, which was our original town. It was then once again occupied by barbarians, and we recaptured it with a bunch of catapults. We have Aden, and we have just expanded to Fustat, next to the Roman Christian Empire, which we will invade here momentarily. And of course, we have Marseille, which we have occupied. And then shortly after the occupation, we have made, I believe, a treaty or a pact with France where we will not invade each other so long as our borders remain closed, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I did want to nuke France at some point, but we will wait and see how well developed we get here. Now, I didn't play all week long, so forgive me for my ignorance here. But it looks like on the development board, we are the leading nation. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way, everybody. Marseille. What did I say? Did I say I didn't say Marseilles, that's for sure. Marseille. Okay, well, I'll say it Marseille, JJ. Thank you for that correction. All right, so since now it is my turn here, what's this? Let's continue on further, shall we? So I'm going to expand this way. So I'm just trying to figure out how exactly I should. Okay, this is the Roman Empire. Is this correct? What does this mean? Withdrawal chance? No. Let's just promote him. Or say Marseille, if you want to be really French. Marseille. Oh, there's some pigs there. I want to occupy these people. They got some... Well, we're Islamic. We can't... We're Muslim. We can't enjoy some pigs. So I'm trying to remember. This is not my territory. Welcome to the Culturama Nation, everyone, where we are waging war against... We are waging jihad against our adversaries. I can't exactly do anything to him, can I? We'll just have him stationed out there. What I really want to do is actually go in and invade the Roman Empire, so... Everyone, give me some pointers on exactly how you think I should go about doing this. You have trained a cavalry in Medina. What would you like to do next? We'll do longbowmen. And a longbowman there as well. Can I wage war against these people? Can I not wage war against these people? Oh, a worker? Do that. Am I not able? Never played it. Have no idea what you were doing. Nelson 65. So Nelson 65, the point of civilization is to have a civilization and grow it and have it expand. Last Saturday, I started off as an Arabic civilization, and it is an Islamic nation here. It's an Islamic empire, and what I have done, as you can see here, the territory that's in the green is my nation, and the neighboring nation, like this one in purple, is French. And we have been invading the French for quite some time last weekend. And today I wanted to continue off with my empire, but I might start over again with a new one in like 10 minutes or so. We'll just see how far we can get. And I'm trying to remember how to play this exactly, but I want to attack cavalry. I want to attack another nation. I'm going to station him here in Medina. We're going to have him attack as well. Well, not attack. I'm slowly encroaching in on the neighboring nation here. I don't remember how do I a jihad against France, if you will. I would have a jihad against France, but the problem is that I can't invade their country anymore because we have reached an agreement having to do with their borders last week. I don't believe we're even allowed to enter their country, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any way I can check this, perhaps? Okay, so that's me right here. This is a Culturama King. It looks like we have good relations with everyone right now. Open borders. Okay, so I have open borders with Moctezuma. Not with this guy. Julius Caesar, yes. Not with France. So you see, I have contact, but I don't have open borders with France right now. It doesn't seem like to be the case. It's not an attack, Danielle. It's an unexpected and unilaterally decided upon use of assertive policy. Exactly, Kermode Bear. You're starting to understand the politics here. Here, let me plug in. I need to plug in my second screen here. Lord willing, there's no spills on today's stream. I have like 5 different forms of liquid on my table. So everyone, please wish me luck here. Okay. Oh man. Okay, you have a trained cannon. I don't want a Jewish temple. I'm going to have another worker on there, and then you have a cavalry and Bostro. How would you like? What else would you like to work on? More cavalry, please. No, oh no. Can I engage in conflict? How do I engage in conflict again? Do you follow the ancient Muslim attack pattern? Asks Nelson65. I don't know, Nelson. That's a good question. How exactly does the attack pattern go? I might want to build another empire. Actually, because this one. Let's try to make another one. Hold on a second. Exit to main menu. Yes. Let's make another one. Single player. Okay, guys, I'm going to pick another European. I'm going to pick a European civilization. I'm going to go with continents on this map. Climate, let's do... We did... Let's do cold. We'll be a little different. Let's do cold climate. Sea level normal. World size standard. Actually, you know what? Let's do Ice Age. I think that'll be more interesting. We don't have to choose a climate on this one. We'll just do random. I love the Avatar music. I know I said it like last time. Okay, so we have a number of options here, everyone. So last time I picked the Arabic Empire, or the Islamist Empire. But we have a lot to choose from. We have German, of course, with Bismarck right here. But I'm a little tempted to pick Russian or Slavic because their cavalry is Cossacks. And something tells me that I am, being Ukrainian as I am, I have a relation with the Cossacks. But we have also Peter the Great as well, so this is an option. What else? I played Spanish Empire before. This one's a bit... You just have one leader. It's not that exciting. We have a Persian civilization. Of course, we have the Greek. Can't go wrong with them. Roman, I think, is a bit overdone. I think I'm going to go with the Russian Empire. But with the Japanese, they are very aggressive and organized, and I am a Japanophile myself, so it's very difficult to say which one I want. American Rope Bruiser? American Empire, all you got is Roosevelt and Washington. And look, I am a Washington enjoyer. Washington is a very interesting fellow, but I feel like none of these are really compelling to me, Bruiser. You know what I mean? Especially not being... I don't really want to be Roosevelt, honestly. Starting technologies, fishing, and agriculture. So, not too exciting. How about we beat Mongoloids? Aggressive and expansive, Washington really didn't create an empire. Writes Nelson65. This is true. I'm going to go with Russian. Yes, JJ, I think I'm going to go with Russian. They're creative and financial, by the way. So, oh, she's financial. Okay, so Peter the Great is expansive. Should be Catherine or Peter. I'll be Catherine. We're going to write Kulturama. And we're going to write this the Kulturama Empire. Okay. We're going to play on under the chieftain level here. And we are in Ice Age civilization circa 4000 BC, everybody. Welcome to the new Kulturama Empire. Everyone like the stream, please. And thank you for sitting through that technological the technological issues that we had earlier today. Anyways, the sun rises on the year 4000 BC. Since time immemorial, this sounds like a land acknowledgement. I said that last time. The Russian people have lived a nomadic life. After years of wandering, they are ready to settle down and find your first city. Are you guys ready? Kulturama, your people have vested absolute power in you, trusting that you can build a civilization to stand the test of time. All right, let's go. So this guy, obviously Russian, okay. Let's explore a little bit. Let's go to this village. We're going to go through this quickly. The game really picks up like maybe 30 minutes in, I would say. Let's go by the water here. This one. Let's find a city here. Moscow, right by the water. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna make more warriors. That's important. And fishing. Meanwhile, this guy's gonna go out this direction. What are those? Are those deer? Yes.
Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime.
I don't think I've ever once found any use in that saying at all. Okay, animal husbandry. We're going to do that because that's I would say that's quite a necessity. Fishing, animal husbandry first. So these borders right here, Nelson65, if this is your first time watching me play this game, this is our national border that we're growing. Yes, the mighty Mongolian Empire greets us. Let us work together to achieve total destruction of our foes. So far, I don't have any foes, but what I've learned early on playing this game, you don't want to make enemies with anyone early on, especially having no resources. So I'm going to make a good alliance ship with him. Okay. Animal husbandry has been unlocked.
Thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
And we're going to develop archery next. Congratulations, you have trained your first melee unit warrior in Moscow. These units form the backbone of your earliest armies. Very well. We're okay. We're gonna make some workers actually because we need to develop Moscow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what that music means.
Do not throw the arrow, which
I
will
guess it means we've
return
unlocked
against you.
something else. Okay, we've unlocked archery. Perfect. Next is bronze working. Did anyone see what Elon Musk said on Twitter today? Or I don't know if it was specifically on Twitter, but what he said about nationhood being about a group of people as opposed to location. Kind of sounds like winning to me. Oh, it looks like we found a bay here. Nice. Can I not find a city? I want to find another... Oh, they need to be settlers. That's right. I should have developed settlers. I'm developing workers right now. We'll develop settlers later. I keep trying to zoom in, writes Nelson. No, I was helping a friend move today. Well, that's nice of you, Bruiser. So, yes, Elon Musk... Let me see if I can open it on my other screen here. But I don't exactly know all the details. Here, let me find it. But very actually, what am I doing? It's on my profile. I quote tweeted it. Where is it? There it is. So basically Elon Musk said in an interview, oh, whoops, we have the French, we'll make peace with them. He said in an interview that I'm making settlers. Yeah, he mentioned how mass immigration threatens national identity. The Twitter synopsis says that Elon Musk has expressed strong views on mass immigration, stating that it is insane, quote, and could lead to the destruction of any country that allows it. He argues that a country's identity is defined by its people. I don't know where this interview was held. He was interviewed by somebody, and he basically said that nationhood is just simply understood as and should be articulated and defined as a group of people and the quality of its people as opposed to its location. And he brought up this very interesting story, not story, but rather this like analogy that if you transport, for instance, a group of Italians and drop them in America, that doesn't make them Americans. And likewise, it doesn't make America... it doesn't make America comprised of Americans. And I think that's pretty big. I think that's a big deal.
Entirely seemly.
Because we have to maintain this very pluralistic sense of, thank you, your society can now implement civic slavery. All right, everyone, we are growing. We're going to do pottery next. So I think that's pretty big, especially since we have had to, live under a pretense that of the universalization, more like a universalization, I can't say that word, universalization of what identity means. And we have to maintain a very pluralistic idea of what identity means. And so therefore, I think that it's very big that Elon Musk would acknowledge something like this, being the figure that he is. Again, understand, this is a guy with undue amount of influence on the sitting administration, and he's very wealthy. So it's kind of a big deal. I don't know. Never make peace with the French. Elon is correct. Nelson65, we just started the game. We can't be fighting with everyone we see here. Now, I did play this game on my own. I was playing as the Greek Empire, and I initially started playing this game.
And another unto dishonor.
I initially started playing this game, picking fights with everyone that I could, and I didn't get very far. Congratulations, you have gained access to your first food resource. Our staple food resource is rice. The resource will raise health in all your cities connected to your capital, encouraging faster growth. Very well, carry on then. Of course, I am playing as one of my people. Like I said last time, I played as the Islamic jihadist empire, but this time I want to be more authentic about who I am and about my roots, so I'm going to play as a fellow Slav here. Who is texting me? That's not important. Okay. So obviously our little country here is expanding now. What better way to really understand what pluralism really looks like and what different nationhood looks like than by playing Civilization? Civilization 4, no less. Okay, I've trained a settler. I want to expand a little more, but I know I need to make warriors. This is a warrior-heavy game, so I'm going to create more warriors. I do have a settler, so let's bring him out so we can expand the empire. Let's see, what do we have here? We just have Moscow. Let's take it more out this way to the mountains. I do want to expand my empire more south. We'll make another warrior. We're gonna station him there. Okay, let's find a city here. St. Petersburg. Alrighty. We'll make a worker in St. Petersburg. First and foremost, we have to till the land, cultivate it, nurture it, whatever it is that we need to do to make it grow. And let's make another settler. Okay, warrior. I'll bring him out this way. Just station him around the capital here. I'm going to have Moscow be the capital of Kulturama, the Kulturama Empire. We have now entered the classical era, everybody. Welcome.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
Okay, next we're going to develop as masonry. So those that aren't aware, this is a turn-based game. So for every member that I create, Kulturama the Glorious is number 1, everyone. Every character that you create, it's all of their movements and our actions are based on like a turn point or a turn given system. So it's not entirely based on one's free will, of course. I'm just going to have him move out this way on this isthmus here. But that's how this game is played. So it is a little tedious. I don't like that part of the game, actually. I wish as a creator of your own country, you should be able to develop certain parts of it at whatever times you want. But this game makes you go through a system where you have to develop every other part the equal amount of times, and I don't appreciate that very much, personally speaking, because I played games like this where it's really no holds barred. You can develop whatever you want.
It is from their foes, not their friends.
Nelson 65.
Learn the lesson of building high
This is
walls.
Leonard Nimoy. We've already been through this last stream. JJ asked the same thing, I think. The voice actor is the same. Okay, let's develop mysticism, I suppose. And we'll make a granary. Okay, this settler will move north because we founded St. Petersburg that way. So let's go out here. So every time I press this button here on the bottom right-hand corner, that's me taking my turn. So I can have that character personally develop, so to speak. Okay, we'll find a city here. Novgorod. Novgorod. Sure thing. Let's build an archer here.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
Let's find polytheism. I think that'll be interesting. Since we just unlocked mysticism, Stonehenge, and St. Petersburg. Oh, is that them speaking Russian? That's funny. We'll make another settler. Oh, whoops. polytheism has been unlocked.
Of the immortal gods.
Now,
the race of men who walk upon the earth.
Horseback riding. We don't have any horses. Let's do riding. That's important. Bruiser55 is already speaking Russian fluently in the chat, I see. Very well done, Bruiser. Oh, I didn't put on the live chat for the Rumble. I should have put on the live chat. Congratulations, you have trained your first archery unit in Novgorod. I'm saying it with the accent. I'm trying to, at least. These units get a special first strike ability that allows them a chance to hit their opponent before regular combat begins. Very cool. Let's make a worker. I'm gonna make all my top archers right here in the mountains. We'll set him out this way. We'll make an obelisk here. Okay, this settler I do like finding. Oh, is this a barbarian? That's no cool. We'll find a country here. Well, we're gonna expand the nation right there.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to be read.
Rostov. Should I name it this? I think I'm gonna name it. Oh. There we go. And we'll do a worker here. Okay. Where should I set up my archers? I don't really quite understand what I should do with them quite yet. It's not like we're engaging in war with anyone. Alas. Sire, St. Petersburg is unprotected. Okay, I need to develop an archer, sure. Let's make another settler. We should engage in... Can I engage in conflict with this guy? Oh wait, no, is this... Oh, this is the, Yeah, this is the Mongolian Empire. I can't do that. I thought they were a barbarian. I don't know, I brought the worker out there. Look at those crabs on the water, though. These crabs know where it's at. Look at that. You guys see that? They're on top of the water. I thought that was something else. How are they doing that? How are they on the water like that? I guess the water is pretty cold. It is an Ice Age map. Nelson65 asked, the orange to the left, is that a different country? So all of the orange you see here is my empire, Nelson. This is a Kulturama Slavic empire. This one with this brown is Mongolia, I believe. And we have positive relationship with them, but we cannot enter their countries because we don't have open borders with them yet. Eventually, the AI will prompt the leaders of neighboring nations to, they ask us if we can have open borders with them. And so far, I don't see any other country next to us except Mongolia. And I don't like how they're encroaching in our territory already. So I think in the future, when I develop more warriors, what I'm going to do is I'm going to infiltrate them once we do have open borders and attack them. But first, I have to develop... Right now, we're kind of like in the boring part of the game because I'm still developing my cities. But believe me, once these cities get more developed, it will pick up and we will start attacking these people. So, anyway, this worker... We're gonna have him do some work. Oh, look at that. We already have a land bridge. Well, not a land bridge, but a bridge. Our empire is expanding. So I'm gonna set him here. This archer I'm also gonna bring out here and position him next to the Mongolian Empire. I don't see the French Empire quite yet. I don't know where they're at right now.
You can't direct the wind.
Alphabet. Well, I was developing writing. I don't know how I did that without the alphabet. Okay, I have trained a worker in Novgorod. What would you like to do next? Since we're by the water, let's do a galley. Let's make a galley. The new game discourages you from building cities close to each other, says JJ. Really? Well, I guess if you want to expand your empire, but why would that be the case? I haven't played any of the other Civilization games, honestly. Okay, so see, for those that are new, this is what I was talking about. You can have tradable items. You have to have open borders with the neighboring country. So right now, if I want to infiltrate their country, I should have open borders with them. So I'm going to make the deal right now. This is the art of the deal. And then later, when we do develop, I'm going to sneak in and attack them from within. You see what I'm saying? I always like to do a culture war first. I like to send out missionaries in first. Not that that does anything. I just think it's cool. I like being subversive like that. I am a woman after all. However, then we will attack them as this game proceeds. Okay, settler in Moscow, what would you like to do next? Let's make a library in Moscow. We've just had the alphabet, right? Yes, Harriet Tubman is an American leader in the new civilization, from what I've heard. I have no opinions of that one way or the other. I'm not gonna say anything about that. All I know is that there's question about the veracity of her being a historical figure, but anyways. Okay, so where should my settler go? I mean, I guess I'll take him and expand the empire down here. So you need the settlers to expand the empire. You need warriors to defend it, and you need workers to cultivate it and to make it more advanced, basically. I'm gonna station this archer right here. He's gonna cut down some trees. Let's bring this guy out a little bit out this way. Oh, that's all it goes. All right. That's as far as that goes. Okay. Rostov. Okay, sure. We'll make an obelisk here. Nelson, the purple is a French empire. The French. We're gonna have open borders with them. We're not far enough in the game to make an issue of it. So yeah, Nelson, this purple. So you see how? Okay, so you see this. All this red is mine. I need to connect these. This is the Mongolian Empire. That's all they have. They have Beshbalik. And then the purple is France. It seems like anytime I play this game, every single time France has to be a part of the conversation. I don't like that. I like to make enemies with France pretty early on in the game. Oh, look at that. We developed Stonehenge. You cannot continue constructing an obelisk. Oh no. Fine. Let's make a worker there then. You have constructed a library in Moscow. Now let's make a workboat. There is a lot of water surrounding us. This one, okay, there we go.
Words have the power to both destroy and
We
heal.
will develop literature
When words
and
are both
ooh,
true and kind,
Kyiv will
they
have
can
walls.
change our world.
We're gonna make more settlers, and I feel like I need to expand the empire a little bit more. And we have trained an archer. Let's make a workboat there as well. Congratulations, you have trained your first naval unit in Novgorod. Protecting coastal cities is a crucial part of your national defense. We're going to need that with France right there. Naval units can always blockade enemy towns, preventing them from working adjacent water tiles. Very well, carry on then. We'll make a lighthouse as well. Ooh, we can fish. We're gonna have them like right here, right next to the French Empire, like that. Nice and snug right next to them. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, okay, you see this? I don't like this. You guys see this part of the French Empire? Not good. Must be ended. Thankfully, we have open borders with them. Okay, world's greatest civilizations. I am still number 1, so that's good. But we gotta keep up momentum here, you guys. So we're going to surpass what I've done with the Culturama Jihadi Islamic Empire. We're gonna do even better in this one. I need to get some aspirin first, though. So I will be right back. Stay tuned. I'll be back in like a minute. Give me a second, you guys.
Well, here comes Daniela like Marilyn with a twist. She's got a master's degree and a style you can't resist. On Culturama, baby, we're shaking up the scene. So hit that like, make it click, you know what we mean. Like and subscribe, come on, don't delay. With Daniela at the helm, we're leading the way. It's Culturama, taking back tomorrow today.
You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock, we are forcing behaviors.
Mao ordered his citizens to throw off the 4 olds. Old thinking, old culture, old customs, and old habits. So, your whole life went in the garbage overnight, no biggie. And those who resisted were attacked by an army of purifiers called the Red Guard, who went around the country putting dunce caps on people. Yeah. Who didn't take to being a new kind of mortal being.
If you don't force behaviors, whether it's gender or race or just any way you want to say the composition of your team, you're going to be impacted.
Well, things haven't been so sweet for Ben & Jerry's after the company posted an anti-American tweet, a few of them, on the 4th of July. The ice cream makers declared the United States was founded on stolen indigenous land.
Well, someone should tell Target that, because they're now selling swimsuits with tuckums in the women's section of the store. And they even have a line just for kids.
Yeah, we're going to reach out to Ben & Jerry's and ask them how they can live with themselves as they operate a multi-billion-dollar company on stolen land while declaring other people give up their so-called stolen land.
This is the child section. This is literally the kids section. I'm next to a literal onesie that says whatever the hell that means. We have glad you came out, and I'm so happy that you're queer. In the kids section. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but pride and toddler don't belong in the same sentence.
Good news! Starbucks will offer its workers reimbursement of travel.
Okay, so sorry about that, everyone. I had to go get some aspirin. Excuse me as I boot up this game yet again. Fun, quick.
Digested.
Sorry, I had to see at the OBS, everybody. A quick note about me, I have pretty bad nerve issues, so if I don't get my medicine in time, horseback riding. Okay, and a great library. If I don't get my medicine in time, then what typically happens is that my nerves start acting up. So I take aspirin beforehand just so it helps me a little bit. And I realized that I drank so much Atomic Blonde coffee that it was starting to get to me. That's how strong this coffee is, guys. Great coffee. I highly recommend it. Anyways. So I have a settler here that I need to use to expand the empire. So that's just what I'm about to do. As you can see here, we have the French Empire encroaching on us already. That doesn't make me too happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand my empire a little bit more. But the question is where? Can he... We have open borders, so he can walk out this way. And then maybe if we can attack these people and absorb them into our Russian Empire. So let's do that. But that is good coffee, by the way. I like it more than Austin's. Really, Kermode Bear? Do you like the Atomic? I haven't tried Austin's Founding Flavors coffee. I'm sure they taste great. Okay, I have tried Workboat in St. Petersburg. What would you like to do next? I'll do a galley. I haven't tried the Founding Flavors coffee, but I may need to try that out and compare. But I'll take your word for it. If you think mine's better, then who am I to say you're wrong? Do you know what I'm saying? Who am I to say that you're wrong? Okay, Workboat. Let's swim it out this way. Swim it out. Let's sail it out. Okay, I have a worker in Rostov. What would you like else to do? Let's do arch. They need a lighthouse. There's a whale. I needed a lighthouse. Oh no, you guys! The Mongolian Empire is closing in on us. We have to keep going. All right, we're gonna make the Great Lighthouse here. We have a little boat. You have a work boat. I can't find a city here. Are you serious? But the peace-loving people of France want to trade with Russia. They want to trade meditation for pottery, you guys. Does that sound like something that's worth the trade? Underwater basket weaving or engineering. I don't know. It's kind of hard to make that, but it ain't happening. Sorry, buddy. Well, I don't know what to do with this workboat. Can you just, like, settle somewhere? Thank you.
If you speak
Horseback
the truth,
riding has
have a
been
foot in the
unlocked. Thank goodness. Now I just need to find some horses. Metal casting. We're gonna be a very industrious nation. Christianity has spread. We are a Christian nation, everybody. Okay, Christianity has spread to your lands. Converting will produce +1 smiley face emoji in all cities with a cross in them. Would you like to adopt this new creed? Yes, we are a Christian country now. Oh, I'm in the Mongolian Empire. That's why it's not letting me find the city. Okay, fine. Oh, geez. This is not good. Not good, not good, not good. I don't like how France and Mongolia is already close, is already around us. We're gonna have them explore. Okay, so we have an archer. Next, I'm going to create a lighthouse. We're just gonna set the archer, station them there in Rostov. Okay, the Cold Trauma Empire now already has 500,000 souls in it. We are increasing our productivity, so it's going very well. Build your military. Yes, Nelson65. I have just been creating archers. Hopefully now that we have horses. Why isn't my settler not being able to find a city right now? There. Yaros... What is that town? Yaroslavl. Okay, we founded Yaroslavl. This is another boat, like a seaside town. I'm gonna make a worker because I'm a strong believer in cultivating the little city first.
Them that take the sword shall perish by the sword.
We have metal casting, everybody. We are doing well. We're gonna find mathematics next. St. Petersburg. It says to make a workboat. I'm gonna make a scout actually, and we're gonna bring that ship out that way. And you guys see with every turn that I take, it creates the scout, so that's why it's making me take a lot of turns as well. You have a trained scout. The scouts are good at going into other neighboring nations and other foreign lands. So I'm going to, that's why I made that scout. I've trained a scout. What would you like to make next? I think I have enough workboats. I'll make a lighthouse. The scout, we're gonna get the scout out into Mongolia.
If in other sciences we should arrive at certainty without
We have
doubt
mathematics,
and
everyone,
truth
not the
without
country
error,
for ladies,
it
if you
behooves
know
us
what
to
I'm
place the
saying.
foundations of knowledge
All right, we're gonna
in
find
mathematics.
priesthood. That's a pretty simple one. It's good to develop culture.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance
Ooh,
upon
monarchy.
you
Let's make
and
monarchy
give you
next.
peace.
And we're gonna make a lighthouse in Kiev. And we're gonna have barracks in Rostov. Sire, our great civilization is ready to expand the training of a settler. Well, yeah, I know. I was trying to make more settlers, but I guess we'll make more settlers then. Stolichna for the next one. Maybe Bruiser, maybe. Novgorod is unprotected. We'll make an archer there. That's true. We do need, as you can see here, the encroaching empire. People aren't too happy over here.
A multitude of rulers is not a good thing. Let there be one ruler, one king.
Your society can now implement civic hereditary rule. Military units in cities increase happiness. Would you like to start a revolution? Yes. We shall make a calendar. Russia needs vodka. Yeah, we'll make potatoes here soon, Bruiser. France demands that you give us a tribute. Our swordsmen await your response. Really? No. Okay, I guess we're in war with France, everyone. Pretty aggressive. We are far more, as you can see by the leaderboard here, we're far more advanced than they are, so I don't know where they're coming off and thinking they can just, like, attack us like that, but we'll see how successful they really are. All right, ooh, we'll make barracks here. And this worker, we don't want him too close to the French Empire, but alas, it says that it wants us there. So let's just cut down some trees here. It'll be better to find the bodies in anyway. Guys, we have founded a library. Welcome to the Culturama Empire Library, where we have a ton of books, meme images, and a lot of philosophy. Okay. Confucian Temple. No, we're a Christian nation. Thank you. Another workboat will suffice. Oh, it looks like we're being attacked. Napoleon adopts pacifism, though, so it's not by him. I thought they wanted a war against us. Why did they, An axeman has killed my archer. Okay, well, this means war.
For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven.
I'm gonna make warriors, of course. Warrior. In here. More warriors. Ooh, a great prophet. We're going to send him out to... Remember what the guy said about ideological warfare? We're going to send him out to Besh Balik right here. This worker can build roads. I love roads. I love building roads. I like Transport Tycoon. Can he not evangelize to them? Oh no. We're gonna build more roads here. We're gonna make even more warriors and a warrior right here. All right, so we're gonna build a fort right there. We're gonna station that warrior there. The prophet's not a missionary, so let's keep him within our own borders. Let's bring him out to Moscow, the capital. He can make technological innovation there or philosophical innovation. Guys, we are being attacked. An enemy has been spotted. This is not good, not good. We have to attack them back. This is what I mean. This is what Elon Musk was talking about when he said that a nation is comprised of specific people, not based on location. These people may come into our borders, but that does not mean they are Russian. Archer, let's go. I didn't mean to select worker, whatever. Okay, this warrior is going out. Where is it? They captured our city. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Unit stack, go here. Early on in the development stages, it's not going so well. This is nothing like what's happened with the Islamic Empire. Maybe Muslims know a thing or two about empire expansion. We should learn from them. Guys, it's not good. It's not good. We have dropped down to number 2. This needs to stop immediately. Not good. We're going to have to stop this from going on anymore. I kind of want to double down and make only warriors and archers, but I know that's not going to be very productive. So I'll just take on the recommendations of the AI. I make a lighthouse, I suppose, although I'm afraid... Promote unit. Let's promote this warrior. A forge. We're gonna make a forge. Yaroslav is unprotected. Yes, I know. We're still working on it. Archer. Do you have steel for swordsman? I think so. I mean, we had metalwork.
I will to my Lord be true
I
and
don't know,
faithful,
honestly. I
and
have to
love
check.
all which he loves and shun all which he shuns.
Your society cannot implement a civic serfdom. This is exactly what Culturama wants. Yes, please. Yeah, we're going to do construction. No religion necessary. Unit stack of workers. What is this? Pillage? Can we pillage? Kill him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Okay, we gotta send in more troops. It's gonna be a bloodbath, you guys. I'm sending it out for a meat grinder. We're gonna make peace with India, but we need to meat grind our way out of this. You go build some roads. Just go build some roads. Workers aren't meant to fight. We have... there's a reason why a hierarchy exists and certain people are just born for certain things. Workers are not built for fighting. Yes, yes, make your library. Keep the people happy. Build your roads. What is this? Build a quarry? I don't care about a quarry right now. I just... Fine, build a quarry. Okay. You guys, what is this? Is this a swordsman? Is that why I'm losing? Yeah, I need swordsman. I'm not close to developing swordsman. I'm a little upset right now. I'm just gonna position all of the warriors and archers out this way for now. I don't want to build a settler right now. No.
And on the pedestal, these words.
Okay, how do I get silver so I can
King of Kings.
make swordsmen?
On my works,
Code of laws is fine.
Despair.
Socrates, huh? Apparently we have Socrates in our kingdom. In Russia. Oh my god, they're expanding. Let's negotiate with them. Let's give the alphabet and take away no. Alphabet. He thinks he thinks that we think he's gullible, and this is true. We do think the French are gullible. Trade for silver with another nation if you don't have it. Okay. How do I do that? Can I see what they have? Technology. They don't have any resources. Okay, how about instead of alphabet, we give you just a peace treaty. Your generosity is underwhelming. Forget it. We just accept it. Okay. How about we do... Okay, hold on. They have no resources. Give us Orleans and we give you nothing. Okay. How about we give you... I don't have any resources either. I don't want to give away metal casting. Expand Mong, okay? I don't... That's very helpful. Thank you, Mr. Pig. I don't want to give out metal casting. Declare war. What do you guys think? Should I don't know. I don't want to give away monarchy. I honestly, I'm kind of a greedy girl, so I don't want to give away any of these things. Construction. When trading for a peace treaty, only one player may offer items to another player. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's just give a peace treaty to a peace treaty. Okay, fine. You know what? I don't want to make a deal with you with France anyway. I don't want to be labeled as gay. Yeah, open borders sound great. Sire, our great civilization is ready to expand. Yes, I don't think now is the time to expand given that we're under attack. But fine, we can develop more settlers. I really think we should develop... We'll just make more archers here. He's gonna die, isn't he? You guys. They took our ship.
To bring about the rule of righteousness in the land so that the strong should not harm the weak.
Let's see here. We'll develop monotheism. Is that France? Oh no.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods.
Why can I not have metal? I want metal so I can... First of all, kill that guy. Okay.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance.
Russia can grow at the expense of France. All right. Catapult will be good. Okay, and then I really need to see if I can trade with another... Whoops. How do I... Why is there a baby under the caste system? What is this barbarism? It doesn't let me zoom in. Paganism makes sense. It's a woman in a cloak. Decentralization makes sense. Caste system has a baby. Barbarism has a fat man. And hereditary rule makes sense as a monarch. How do I find the other nations on here? You're born into your caste. I guess. My initial thinking is to represent a caste system, I'd have like a pyramid or, you know, like a hierarchical, like a stratified structure. Does anyone know how I can willingly trade with someone? I forgot where to find that on this page. It's not that. Where is it? No. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Surely you guys know what I'm talking about. Set out scouts revealing nearby map. Step 1. Teach bronze. Zoom out of the map and click the general tab so it shows up. Could you possibly spare us this? No. Hey, how about we have a trade together? What are current deals we have together? Would you like to make a trade proposal? They have gold. We get iron and you get cow. Okay, cow and deer. Okay, farewell. Never mind. I want to get into a trade agreement with someone, but I can't seem... Currency. I can't seem to find the thing to do that. Let's trade with him. Would you like to make a trade proposal? They have gold, resources. There's no other resources. Zoom out of the map and click the general tab. Where is the general tab? Because I'm worried about the swordsman right here. I wanted to do something about this guy right here. I'm not happy about that. Can I just send out all my warriors to him and kill him? A compass or a code of laws? It ain't happening. Okay, I've trained, and I'm gonna make another catapult. How powerful are the swordsmen? Oh my god, they're taking Moscow. They're taking Moscow. This is not going well. This is not at all going the way I wanted it to. Alright, have we recaptured it? Yes. We're gonna make more warriors. Swords are very powerful, apparently. Okay, we're gonna promote him. Give him more health. Who is this? Another one? They recaptured Moscow. We just captured. They recaptured it. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to. Okay, Nelson 65. I will take your. I'll take your suggestion. Pre-step, send out scouts revealing the nearby map. Okay. Step 1. Tech bronze working. Okay. Step 2. Zoom out of the map and click the general tab. Where's the general tab though? And so it shows up where the general resource. I don't know where the general tab is. No. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? It just expanded. The French archers, if I can. Apparently, all I have is archers. I have to make more archers. I'm not happy about this at all. The France was already coming in. They took away my capital. Come on. These are workers, though. I don't want... Get away. Okay, yes, we'll have open borders. Get away from me, please. They'll make roads. They've already captured Kiev. Oh, it looks like we have $5 from Entropy Nomad. Thank you so much, Entropy Nomad, for the donation. You wrote, "What's best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, to hear the lamentations of their women and children." Yes, Entropy Nomad, I completely agree. This is right now what I wish I could have, like the Islamic Empire of Culturama last weekend, but it looks like when I play my own people, just like my own people and the Slavic people, we're not as productive as you would think. So, can you use a control letters? Nelson 65, I don't know. Okay, here are all the resources I have. Machinery. Can I... Hang on, I'm finding them for you. Thank you. Thank you, Nelson65. You don't have to do that. But, oh, you sent me a link. Wonderful. Well, let's take a look. The keyboard shortcuts. Let's see. Oh, dear Lord. There's a whole map here. So what exactly you're wanting me to do, Nelson65? You want me to... Step 1, tech bronze working. Step 2, zoom out of the map and click the general tab. Oh, I see. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, you're asking me to, when I'm on stream, it's hard to figure all this stuff out live, but, I kind of don't want to mess it up. Listen, I'm just kind of pissed right now because, I don't like the French encroaching on my territory. Alright, can I just pillage them? They're literally speaking in Russian, that's funny. Okay, well... Okay, oh. I hate the French people so much. In Minecraft. Guys, they're going to take my territory away from me. I'm not happy with this game. Not at all. They're gonna... They're taking my... I have been defeated. Did you build any mines? No, that's probably why I lost. I didn't build any mines. Well, let's try again, you guys. You guys can see, as you can see here, the Kulturama Empire went up pretty well, and then it somehow, some reason, the Egyptians got pretty far without us even knowing, but then we fell pretty low down after that. So that's what happens when you play as your own ethnic history. Let's try again. We'll just do continents. We'll do Pangea. That sounds like fun. Let's do a what do you guys think? Tropical? We're gonna do tropical. It's gonna be like as if Pangea never broke apart. And since I am a Japanophile, we'll be the Japanese. Hold on. Kulturama-san will be chieftain, and let's go. Okay, maybe Kulturama will be better if we play as something I am ethnically not related to. Okay, this is my Japanese empire. We're starting off right now again. I have a warrior. We're gonna get us some pigs. We founded Kyoto. We're gonna make warriors now. We're gonna be a very warring nation and animal husbandry, of course. Because there's pigs. There's piggers. I believe they are Samurai Nelson 60. Oh, wait, who said that? It wasn't Nelson 65. It was Entropy Nomad. I think they are Samurai. Entropy. Okay. That's our country right here. I need to make more settlers, actually. Husbandry has been founded. We're going to do pottery next. Let's just going to settle him down there. And there shall be peace in our time. Asian with fellow Asian will make warriors, and we need more settlers. Pottery has been developed. We're going to do mining next instead of hunting.
And another unto dishonor.
Konnichiwa.
The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small
Bronze working.
stones.
Explorers. The first few turns, nothing to conquer yet in the early game. Upgrade warriors to archers. Never make a warrior again. Okay, Entropy Nomad. Very good suggestion. Do the scouts show you the resources of the area? I'm not sure. I just know that I just know that the scouts are good for infiltrating other countries, and supposedly it's supposed to make like better relations with them. Greetings, Kulturama-san. It is an honor to meet you. May the heavens bestow upon you an empire only slightly less glorious than mine. Sounds like something that the Andrew Tate people would say. Kulturama-san, let us sit in a circle and sing Kumbaya to celebrate this great event. I'm good, thank you. Resources are shown as technology is discovered. Okay. Thank you. Bronze working.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle.
Metal
lie
cat.
mangled by the
So I
bronze
thought I
spear.
had these two last
In his
time, but I
death,
guess not.
All things appear fair.
Okay, we have slavery in Japan. We're gonna do hunting next.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose
Archery
them both.
next. And then worker. And the settler can move out. Oh, there's a lion. I think this is the Mongolian Empire, so we're just gonna reach out this way. Archery has
Do
been
not throw
unlocked.
the arrow, which will return
Iron
against
working
you.
next. We're gonna find a city here, Osaka. Very nice. We're gonna settle a scout there, and why don't these two connect? They're so close to each other. It would make sense that it would connect. I don't like how that looks. It doesn't look like it's a cohesive kingdom. Okay. Warriors. We're gonna stack warriors as much as I can. Kublai Khan is already ahead of us, you guys. Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Hopefully that comes next. Okay. I don't want to make... Let's do another settler here. We have entered the classical era. Iron working has been developed. Writing comes next. We'll have peace in our time with the Africans. Just want to get this through. Ooh, a worker in Osaka, yes. Culturama the Hopeless, you guys. Okay, we're gonna have open borders with the Mongolians.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written. In writing
Mysticism can
what
come
deserves to
next.
be read.
Let's see here. Okay, we have gained access to corn. This resource will raise a health level of your country. Very good. Listen, this is very similar to the original development of Japan. It didn't start off overly advanced, okay? It wasn't until the influences of other surrounding nations did it become advanced. So I like to say that this is an authentic telling of how the Japanese had founded their strength.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea
We'll find
of
masonry
God.
next. Masonry.
It is from their foes, not their friends, that cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
More archers. This settler will go out this way. We'll have open borders with the Africans. I would say mountainous areas may yield more mineral resources, ores and such for metals and weapons. I suppose so. I didn't think about that, but you're right. I should have probably expanded out here, perhaps. I could make another settler and do that. Tokyo. Entropy Nomad, I don't think I want to. I'm trying to recreate a Japanese empire without the hentai and the furries and the anime. I'm trying to see if it's possible to even do that. Barracks. There shall be peace in our time.
Not at all similar are the race of the immortal gods.
Meditation.
And the race of men who walk upon the earth.
We have trained our first archery unit. We'll make more barracks. We'll just send him out that way. You need a shogun. Kermode Bear, are you a furry? You wrote no furries, but we're the best part. I'm assuming that your fursona is a bear, if I'm not mistaken. Sire, Osaka is not producing any culture. Yes. Culture is very important, of course, especially to the Japanese. We're trying to enter them into the Heian period again.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward.
I really want metal casting. Can we just have metal casting? I'll do that. We'll do worker. Well, welcome, Kermode Bear. We are open to any type of people here on Culturama stream, even to the furries. So, welcome. If I am not a furry, but if I were a furry, Kermode Bear, what do you think? Or anyone in the chat can chime in. What kind of animal do you think I would be?
The Lord lift up his countenance upon you.
Because I've been struggling with this question for ever since I was, 15 years old. I know metal casting showed up. I'm trying to do what the AI is telling me to do because I want to actually succeed at this game. I'm gonna make an oracle, but okay. Congratulations, you have connected your first city to Osaka with your capital. Because the cities are connected, they will share resources. Very good, and they're building a road. Maybe some kind of bird, wrote Kermode Bear. I don't know if that's good or bad. Let me know what bird. There's only a right and wrong answer here. What kind of a bird do you think I am? Okay, we'll make scouts. Women by default are cats because all cats are gray. I'm more feline-like than canine-like, I suppose. Although that's not always true. That's not true. I've been called a certain designation before that relates to the dog. Anyways, we're gonna upgrade this scout, and I don't know. I feel like if I had a fursona, I have a few ideas, but I probably will just go with the Chihuahua because I think Chihuahuas are pretty cool. Obviously, I'm obsessed with them. Maybe a boar, like a sow, because I like to eat a lot. My scout was just killed. I'm just gonna warrior. I'm gonna make all kinds of warriors. Since you show a propensity for intelligent, a crow or a raven, possibly. I just don't relate to the avian species all that much. You know what I'm saying? Porcines are cool. That's the thing, is that people think pigs are like these ugly beasts, but I think pigs are actually pretty neat. You know, not only do they taste good, although I try not to, well, that's not true. I went through a period of time where I didn't eat any pork. It was perhaps like a 2-year endeavor. This happened a few years ago, but I eventually broke my fast because pork is good, and it's also very rich in iron. Okay, Archer. Let's see. Archer will station out this way. Austin would be a capybara, Kermode bear. I can certainly see that. We'll make more another settler, actually. We'll station him out that way. We don't need to develop any, we don't need to use archers quite yet. I'm just gonna section them off over here against, so like this is all Japanese territory. I am going to just leave that there. The Russians already are south of us. I don't have barracks yet. Nelson 65, but we have successfully fought off someone, so okay, a settler, we're gonna move him out this way. We're gonna move out the settler out this way. All right, let's see if my warrior can fight. Oh, the Russian's gone. Okay, I was gonna fight off a Russian, but I suppose that why is it not letting me find a oh, is it because it's someone else's territory? I wanted to make a city here, but I guess I can't do that. Okay, I have a settler in Kyoto. What would you like to make next? I guess I'll make a library next. And this yeah, open borders are fine. This settler, I'm gonna veer off over here. So, for some reason,
to bring about the rule of righteousness in the land, so that the strong should
we
not
founded
harm the
Confucianism, everybody. We'll find monarchy next. Oh, a Confucian missionary. Perfect. I love this part. We're gonna go to, believe these are the Mongolians, I think? Or the Spanish? I don't quite recall. Here. Edo is right here. Beautiful. We're gonna make more archers out here. Spread religion. We are engaging in a culture war, not just a war of conflict. Can I find a city here? Yes. Satsuma is right here. Well, maybe we can get some... Here, there's a barracks. Nelson 65, I just made barracks. This deal no longer suits us. Why? Also, Spain is a Jewish nation. Interesting. Oh, fine. We're not going to engage with you guys either. She's probably upset because we went into her empire. Kind of pissed her off. More archers. Okay, looks like we're on the leaderboard here on the right-hand side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I do. Okay, we're working up to number 4. We need more workers. We're gonna have them build more roads.
A multitude of rulers is not a good thing. Let there be one ruler, one king.
The AI players like to negotiate more than the human player. That's why they get pissy. Gotcha. Ooh, we're gonna make a pantheon. I just said monotheism. I just asked for monotheism though, so I don't know how that works. Some of the gaming options, like, they conflict with each other. Like, it just told me I want to develop monotheism, but I'm also working on a pantheon, so I guess it's a waste of resources. Monotheism has been founded.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before
Sailing
me.
is next. We're gonna have another settler, and we have 500,000 souls. Very good. Okay, so we have Kyoto, Osaka, Edo, Tokyo is separated off here, and Satsuma.
You can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sail.
Horseback riding is going to come next. I don't have any coastal cities yet, but I do have this one. Satsuma's right by the coast here, Entropy Nomad. Okay, ooh, feudalism. Also, we have Tokyo right there. I think it's by the water right there.
I will to my Lord be true and faithful, and love all which he
We have
loves,
serfdom.
and shun all which he shuns.
Horseback riding has been unlocked.
Have a foot in the stirrup.
Ooh, mathematics, I think, would be better. We are Asian after all. Okay, Anna Confucian Temple right here. We already have roads. I love roads. We already have roads connecting between the cities here.
If in other sciences we should
Mathematics
arrive at certainty
and a
without
calendar
doubt,
next.
and truth without error, it behooves us to place the foundations of
Library. I
knowledge
know
in
they want the
mathematics.
library. Archer will be upgraded to city defense. In Tokyo, it can no longer be tolerated. We demand that you cancel your deals with the vile Mongolian. Sorry, can't be done, buddy. You go think about that, okay? Library in Satsuma, and update your nearest city. Oh, that's a good point. Entropy Nomad. A navy is not needed because we're in Pangea right now. Very good point. Okay, well that's fine.
For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose.
Longbowman comes next. Very good. We're doing well. Make archers. I am. I'm spitting them here. There's another one. I'm spitting them out as I go, because they're going to be sent to the meat grinder very soon. It can no longer be tolerated. We demand that you cancel your deals with the vile Malinese. What is your deal, man? No. Yeah. You think about that. Oh, a settler. Okay.
And on the pedestal, these words appear.
Metal casting.
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings.
Kagoshima.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
This is going to be our military town right here, Kagoshima. Okay, so it looks like a pretty well-adjusted empire. I mean, it's no Saladin empire like we had last time, but you know, we have our Kagoshima, Tokyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 towns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's all interconnected. And it looks like we have a road system connecting at least 2 or 3 cities, so that's a good start. We're gonna have barracks here. We have silk as our main resource right now. What is that? Who is this? Get him out of my kingdom. Get him out of my kingdom. We don't need this here.
The sword shall perish by the sword.
Theology. Get him out. Get him out. Can I get someone out there, please? Give me a warrior. Worker, get him out of my kingdom, please. Someone give me the turn of a warrior. Where'd he go now? He's gone. Did he go back to his...
2 cities have been formed by 2 loves. The
Really?
earthly by the love of self,
Oh, we're a Christian nation now, you guys.
by the love of God.
Okay, we're gonna evangelize to the Muslim neighbors, everybody. Japan has turned Christian. Many will be happy about this. Many Japanophiles would appreciate this, actually. Why are they whispering? Had they turned Christian? We started off as a Confucian country, and now we've become a Christian country. The beautiful storytelling that is exemplified here in Civilization 4 is quite something to marvel at. All right, we have currency now, but what I want to do is civil service. We can do civil service. Why not? Culturama not doing so hot. Catapult. An Orthodox Christian Japanese alt history. Exactly. Welcome to the new empire, everyone. This is the Culturama version of Japan. How it should have gone and how the story should have unfolded. They want to give us gold for construction. Oh, no. Gold and alphabet. Do we not... don't we have the alphabet? Archer. It can no longer be tolerated. We demand that you cancel your deals with the vile Melanese. How many times are you gonna ask me this, old man? I don't want to have any bad relationship with anyone right now. No, not yet. You go think about that. You guys are still obviously less developed than we are, so figure it out on your own. Thank you. Bureaucracy, of course, bureaucracy is going to happen in the Japanese Empire. Alphabet comes next, and you have a worker in Tokyo. Let's make a longbowman next. Okay. Let's make a cottage. Oh, that was my issue last time. I didn't make enough cottages, probably, right? The cottage economy. Yes, carry on then. Let's make another worker here. And let's station this catapult right here.
Words have the power to both
Entropy
destroy
Nomad just
and
wants
heal.
to see The Last
When
Samurai
words are
unfold.
both true
We'll
and
have some
kind,
culture. We got to
they
make the
can
people
change our
happy.
world.
Sure, we'll have a settler in as well. Oh, China's here, and they look pretty advanced compared to our civilization. There shall be peace in our time. Oh, farewell. Ooh, we have an archer in Edo. Let's make a courthouse in Edo. And we'll make a catapult in Satsuma. We'll make more roads there, and an archer will upgrade him here as well. So, is there a neighboring country? Let's station them off right here, just in case. In case, you know, the Mongolians get a little uppity.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits
We'll do
and their
machinery
entrances,
next.
and one man in his time plays many parts.
We'll do some mining over here. Maybe we'll get some resources. Open borders sound great. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I don't want to create a warrior. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry again. Maybe a porcine is my furry. Because I ate not too long ago and I'm already hungry. Okay, so we're a Christian country. Let's make some... We're not going to have a Confucian temple. I'm going to make more longbowmen. Yes, make more longbowmen. Sire, Kagoshima is not producing any culture. We'll produce some culture there as well. This settler will move out to, let's see, this way. No, we're not giving you that, Russia. Make more cottages there. Okay, and we will... what else we got here? Aqueduct. Let's make it nice. Okay, we have trained a warrior. Let's work on... Where is this? In Osaka? Let's make some more barracks here. Okay, we have a longbowman in Tokyo. Let's make an aqueduct here as well. Let's make him clean and civilized. What's this? Promote unit drill. Sure, why not? I think I need to make some more new warriors here.
A god from the
Engineering
machine.
comes next. Okay, we have a catapult. Let's make... Ooh, war elephant? I can do that? Can I do that? Do we have elephants? Promote unit plus 20 collateral damage. Let's go. Okay. War elephants. Yeah, they have war elephants, and I saw elephants earlier here, but I don't know if we have or own any elephants. So I don't know how useful that would be, but if I could see some war elephants here, that would be amazing. We have Nara right here. War elephants. The war elephants will come from Nara, everybody. Yeah, I saw they were walking around earlier, Nelson. I don't know if I have them as a resource, though. You have constructed your first aqueduct in Kyoto. What else will you make? Let's make some more longbowmen. What's this? Explore. We'll just have them explore around here. A worker. Okay. We'll make another settler. Why not? And a theater in Osaka. Make more roads between Tokyo and other towns. Of course, resources need to travel between each city and connect. Oh, one wine a pig. Sounds like a deal. See, that's what a deal looks like, China. A hanging garden. My goodness. What does this do? It provides culture and health in all cities. Why not? Yes, do so. Kyoto seems to be the center of my empire, so war elephants are great for long wars because you can store lots of supplies in their large trunks. All right. We have a winery there. Very good to know. Okay, this settler is going to go out. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, we'll already be encroached upon. They got all this. That's not good. Not good.
A designer knows he has achieved perfection.
Literature.
Not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
Congratulations, a burgeoning Japanese. Japanese, what's the difference? I'm kidding, of course. As a Ukrainian, I would never say that, being conflated with Russians so often. I'm sorry about this. It says, congratulations, the burgeoning Japanese empire now holds 2 million souls. Larger cities allow more citizens and specialists, increasing our productivity. Okay, carry on then. It can no longer be tolerated. We demand that you cancel your deals with a vile amount. This is the third time these people are asking me this. No. Leave us alone. Literature has been unlocked. Music comes next.
And some few
Catapult.
to be chewed and digested.
We'll just station him there in Edo. Can he not find a city? Well, that's really freaking lame. I thought I could find a city there. No, I just could do that. More war elephants. More war elephants. War elephants. Yes. Look at the war elephant. Look at that. I didn't have that before. Look at that guy. I love the war elephants. Can I engage in war now?
If music be the food of love, lay on.
Guilds. Courthouse. Okay, and we're gonna bring out this catapult right there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. A compass for metal casting. Sorry, Toots. I already have a compass. It ain't happening. Okay, Nagoya has been founded. This can be our seaside town here. We'll make a worker to develop it a little more. Okay, oh, give me the... What can I make a road? What is this? A theater... Oh, build a watermill, yes. And a forge by Kyoto and barracks and longbowmen. Okay, so far, this empire is looking a lot better than the one I started off with. So, we're making some progress, everybody. Smash that like button, as the YouTubers say. Oh, look at the hanging garden. How lovely. Smash the like button. Share the stream. Send in your Rumble rants. What time is it? I've been playing... Oh my. Has it really been that long? Well, I guess I started the stream like 20 minutes later, huh? I mean, already 2 hours. My goodness. Notre Dame in Japan. We'll make another catapult. We only have 8 likes, but we have 25 people watching, everyone. Let's send in another like. We are going to use this long bowman to just station right here. Okay, let's see. Press enter. Yes. Oh, no, I'm not making more settlers. I'm just going to have a forge. We're going to upgrade this elephant. Promote the unit 10 plus strength. And we're going to let them explore a little bit. That's what elephants like to do, of course. Okay, what is this? Kyoto? Let's make a market in Kyoto. And then a war elephant here in Nara. And have them explore. This catapult will upgrade. And just have them sit around here. Hopefully the new market in Kyoto will increase morale, because it doesn't look like people are too happy.
In a conspiracy against the public.
And we're gonna make some gunpowder. Oh wait, no. Farm the lands. Okay, I think the Culturama Japanese Japanophile empire is not doing too bad. I mean, we do have some major cities here and some roadways that connect resources together. War elephants. So I'm not too upset with this, but I'm ready for some action next. We'll make a grocer up here. And it doesn't give me a road option, which I'm not happy about. But we'll make another cottage industry there. Tokyo has a forge. I think we are making some steady progress. Once again, this is the Japan that should have been. This is the Japan that all Japanophiles want to happen in. Where it may have started off as an Asiatic, Orientalist, chaotic, primitive empire, but it has quickly expanded to one of the most advanced Christian civilizations that we have yet to offer. Let's make the Hagia Sophia and a courthouse and a catapult. Where did they make the Hagia? So we're making it at Satsuma, everybody, with the war elephants. Oh, what? No. What is this? Promote unit. Yes. Let them explore. Look at them go! Look at that war elephant! Wait, can I do that? I can't do that in other countries, right? I want to demoralize the enemy. How do I demoralize the Arabian countries? Palace. We'll make a palace. We're just gonna make this as crazy as possible now. We have entered the Renaissance era. The efforts of our artistic Japanese excellence.
And you can with just a kind word.
Do you think that anime will be an option here? Philosophy. I can't do that. I can't. I wanted to see what happened, but nothing exciting really happened. Musketmen! We have gunpowder, everybody! Japan will rise again. The rising sun will rise again. Stronger than we have known them to be. Stronger than Nintendo, stronger than anime, stronger than hentai even. Anime Muhammad. Oh, you can't depict Muhammad unless you want to be killed. You have to make a cartoon to demoralize an Arabian country. Yeah, that's true. Let's see if we have animators here. As a Japanese country, you'd think they would, but what's the closest to that? A national epic? I feel like a national epic is the closest thing that we're gonna get to making anime, so let's do that. Why not? And like I said, as soon as you start making the creative arts, you get boosted to #1, baby. Look at that. A Christian monastery bruiser. We're not making Christian monasteries. This is Jap. I know I just Musketmen. We're going to start sending in cultural infiltrators to send in animated propaganda. We are not focusing on Christianity anymore. We have a sub from Entropy Nomad. Thank you so much, Entropy Nomad. You are my hero, and you're the Culturama hero today. Thank you so much for your donations and your kind generosity. Okay, marble for rice. Sounds great. Let's do it. We got marble, everybody. Philosophy has been unlocked. We have Schopenhauer in the country now. We are not being a pacifist country. We're going to be a nationalist country, actually. Sire, Nara is not producing any culture. This would expand our borders. Sure, we'll create another national epic. We have our first Musketmen. Angkor Wat Confucian Temple. Let's do another courthouse. And a great science library. Upgrade the elephant. Upgrade him again. Explore. Ooh, someone's happy. What's going... Oh, wow. Look at that, you guys. I think I'm doing something good here. Promote with gunpowder unit. We have guns already. This is what would happen if Japan was in the hands of Culturama, my hands specifically, and it looks like it's doing better than the Japanese history already, except for this dude. I don't know what he is. What country is he from? That's not Japanese. Is that Chinese? Mao Zedong, yeah. Get him out of here. Okay. Government making people happy. concerned JD Vance. No, actually, all governments are awful except if they're run by me. Sir, Edo is unprotected, leaving it in great risk. The training of a defensive unit. Yes, we will make more Musketmen. The city of Nara is unimproved land. Create some more workers. Well, I wanted it to be a simple warrior economy, but that's all right. We don't need to do that. We can have some more stuff there for the people. But by stuff, I mean more anime libraries. Okay, Kyoto. What should we make in Kyoto, everybody? I don't know how nationalism is still developing, so let's make some more walls. Good night, Entropy Nomad. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining this benevolent dictator's stream today here in Culturama. I appreciate you. Thank you for your generosity, and I hope you have a great night, Entropy Nomad. Yes, Nelson65, I am a benevolent dictator. Congratulations, you have completed your first national wonder in Edo. It's a palace. These powerful buildings are useful for specializing your cities. It is wise to plan ahead, though, as only 2 national wonders can be built in each one. And the Milanese will pay for it. Oh, look at the baby elephant. We're gonna make a coliseum here. I'm just gonna I'm gonna Uber develop Kyoto and a long bowman there. Make a cottage industry. Build some more roads. Oh, bananas. Nice. Thank you so much, Kermode Bear. You'd take me as a dictator over anyone else. I agree. If only more people would understand. I don't know what that was. Would understand how much better the world would be if it was under my purview. It can no longer be tolerated. We demand that you cancel your deals with the vile Malinese. Can't be done, buddy. I'm sorry. It looks like we have an intruder in our midst, everybody. Gonna send out my worker to scout it. Yeah, you see that? He left. He got scared. More walls.
A man
Nationalism has
does not have
been
himself
developed.
killed for a halfpence a day or for a petty distinction. You must speak to the soul in order to electrify him.
Your society can now implement civic nationhood. Let's go. Let's bring in the banking. That's the key to success for any country, is the banking and musketmen. We're a completely bureaucratic nation, everybody. What does this mean? Promote unit. These people love me. These people, the Japanese love me, truly. Okay, let's make a palace right here, and can I please attack somebody already? Does anyone remember how I can wage war on somebody? Sorry, no rose garden over here. The Mongolians are quite antsy, aren't they? Sounds like a deal. I'll take your compass, sure. We got a compass, everyone.
Follow their own direction.
Hermitage. Okay, we're occupying the Arabian. No. I don't like the Russians in this game. I don't like him in real life, and I don't like him in this game.
Than standing armies.
No, we're a nation. We're a nation. We're not, like Elon Musk said, we're not a location. We are a nation. We are a nation of people. Military tradition, yes, we're a militaristic nation. Anyway, like I said, we're infiltrating the Muslims, although I think they converted to Christianity already. Thanks to me, by the way. Thanks to your benevolent Japanese dictator. We're sick of this deal, and you too, frankly. Okay. I didn't ask, but thank you. These people are kind of greedy. That's what happens when you see someone get successful. You just take, and take. You know what I mean? Castle. We have 5 million people in our empire. We are not gonna wage a war against anyone until we really have to. Osaka is a great center of scholarship. The construction of... I'm sorry, what? A monastery? A Confucian monastery? No. We're a Christian country. That makes anime. Forge. Courthouse. We're gonna make an aqueduct here in Kagoshima. They need to be clean too. Okay, I think I want to wage war against Spain because they're getting on my nerves. The Taj Mahal is going to be developed next, and then another catapult. If it's going to be an empire, it's going to be a beautiful empire. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a camel. Upgrade your archers? Okay. You're right, I'm having too much fun. How do I do that? Oh, because, right, when you select the character, they have the options. Alrighty. I'm having too much fun building the Taj Mahal.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
Why is there... Oh, this is a different barracks, of course. Let's see. Just develop your nearby town. And, I am getting so sick and tired of Isabella right now. Is that just me? She's annoyed. Well, I'm kind of freaking pissed because you're... Keep off. I already traded rice with Marble. I'm done with you. Are you number 1 yet? Not... I think I was number 2 last time, Nelson65. We'll see when the next leaderboard comes up. It looks like I'm number 1.
No free man shall be taken, imprisoned, or in any other way destroyed.
It looks like I will be number 1 soon. Your society can now implement civic representation. Extra happiness in largest cities, extra research. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Divine right comes next. Okay. So, I think that this Japanese empire looks actually quite sick. It's not the biggest, but it is rather powerful. Is this Santiago? We're gonna attack them. Kill her. There can only be one. Alright, well, I want to wage war on somebody now, so let's see here. Okay, let's do this. The nasty Melanese are plotting against us. Kulturama-san, let us destroy them together. What do you guys think? Should I wage war against Melanese with the Chinese? I kind of want to wage war against Spain, if I'm going to be quite honest. I'm going to say yes. Declare war. So we are fighting against the Melanese now. Where is their empire? Is it next to mine? Okay, we have the Arabs here. We have the Spanish down here. What is this? Is this China or is this Rome? No, this is China. No, this is Russia. Go for Spain. I am going to go for Spain, Nelson. But first we have to attack the Melanese. Look at how the light shines on my kingdom the most. That should indicate something for those that are surrounding me right now and understand. We have 2 aqueducts. We have... Wait, no. We have multiple aqueducts. We have palace, barracks, aqueduct, forge, library. Okay. 100% Japanese. Nice. We are 100% Japanese. No foreigners, no invaders at all. Not yet, at least. We're gonna close our borders shut once we expand even further. Where are the Malinese? That's my question. Oh, whoops. Okay, it's over. We're gonna have to kill him now. No, I wanted to go inside the border. Where, I can't see, where is the... Can the war elephant just like trample his ass? Bro.
I am the state.
I am the state. Christian temple. Okay, where's that infiltrator in my country? I have to go attack him before it's too late, right? I can't tell. I can't see where he's at though. Where am I? Why is my elephant way out here? What's going on? Oh, did I let him explore? Do you hear the siren of the elephant? The call of the elephant out in the distance. No. There we go. We're gonna attack them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They ruined my... Where... Nice. Nice. No, look at the elephant! Come on. Oh, come on. You're telling me that the elephant lost to a swordsman like that? Come on. Look, I'm not gonna trade with you, buddy. I'm already doing your bidding with these wars. Yes, dude, make some musketmen. Come on, just attack them. Yeah, we're not gonna win that fight. That's like a whole ass gladiator right there. Okay. A musket? How does an archer kill a musket man like that? Yeah, bombard them. Like, it's got to go down at some. Use a musket man. I'm trying to use a musket man, but no, that's my territory. What am I doing? I think that was... No, that wasn't my territory. What civilization is that even? Is that Greece? They're tiny.
Chemistry means the difference between poverty and
steel. I saw steel.
Abundant life.
That's not what I want. I want that. Unbelievable. Well, that was uneventful. I'm trying to bombard, but it's just not letting me do it. I guess we gotta get more musket men in our underneath our belt here. Attacking from across the river makes it more difficult, so does attacking a city. I mean, I guess, but I also have musket men, and they have archers. So you would think that, like, it wouldn't make a difference in terms of, like, since I am more advanced, but regardless.
One doesn't discover new lands without losing
Steel.
sight of the shore.
Kill him, get him! Get him! How did he kill my whole elephant? Good night, Nelson65. Thank you for tuning in to the Culturama gaming stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you tune into the next one, so thank you so much. I am also going to get a little snack, everyone. I'll be right back. But stay tuned. I'm going to be playing a little bit longer and see how far I can get in advancing this civilization, everyone. Thank you.
Well, here comes Annie like Marilyn with a twist. She's got a master's degree and a style you can't resist. On Culturama, baby, we're shaking up the scene. So hit that like, make it click, you know what we mean. Like and subscribe, come on, don't delay. With Daniela at the helm, we're leading the way. It's Culturama, taking back tomorrow today.
You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock, we are forcing behaviors.
Mao ordered his citizens to throw off the four olds. Old thinking, old culture, old customs, and old habits. So, your whole life went in the garbage overnight, no biggie. And those who resisted were attacked by an army of purifiers called the Red Guard, who went around the country putting dunce caps on people. Yeah. Who didn't take to being a new kind of mortal being.
If you don't force behaviors, whether it's gender or race or just any way you want to say the composition of your team, you're going to be impacted.
Well, things haven't been so sweet for Ben & Jerry's after the company posted an anti-American tweet, a few of them, on the 4th of July. The ice cream makers declared the United States was founded on stolen indigenous land.
Well, someone should tell Target that, because they're now selling swimsuits with tuckums in the women's section of the store. And they even have a line just for kids.
Yeah, we're going to reach out to Ben & Jerry's and ask them how they can live with themselves as they operate a multi-billion-dollar company on stolen land while declaring other people give up their so-called stolen land.
This is the child section. This is literally the kids section. I'm next to a literal onesie that says whatever the hell that means. We have glad you came out, and I'm so happy that you're queer. in the kids section. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but pride and toddler don't belong in the same sentence.
Good news! Starbucks will offer its workers reimbursement of travel expenses related to accessing abortion and gender-affirming procedures.
Kyle Rittenhouse was seen wearing a Black Rifle Coffee Company shirt, and they wanted to distance themselves from that individual. Key employees at the company also were donating to Democrats. Hafer doubled down.
Okay, we are back. I'm gonna play just a little bit longer here. And for those that are unaware, I have built this Japanese empire. A Christian version of it. I am, of course, a right-wing Japanophile. So I had to do the Japanese people some justice and develop a kingdom on their behalf. A Christianized kingdom, I must say. And I'm trying to attack these one-word turn. Yes, Mr. Pig. Just one-word turn. I'm going to be playing for a little bit long, maybe. Oh, looks like we're number one. We're the number one. Nelson65 already left. Before he saw this, we are number one on the list. He couldn't stay to see this happen. But I'm gonna play for 10 more minutes. For real this time. Because I can only develop this country for so much, everyone. Come on. Come on. Kermit Bear has seen guys with spears take out tanks. Have you ever, maybe tanks, have you seen them take out an elephant before? Like, I'm sending in all my elephant, let's look at this. Okay. Like, I'm sending out my elephants as best I can here. Waiting for other civilizations. Nelson would have loved it here. Yeah, I know, right? Why are my elephants fighting my own elephants? Is it their elephants? Another war elephant. Okay, we're gonna bring out all these catapults to where was it? Was it this? It wasn't this one, was it? To here. We're gonna bring out all the catapults here. Let's just see if we can take out this one town. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, you guys. Oh, I think we're doing something. I think we're doing something correct here. Did we capture that town? I can't quite tell. No, I don't think we did. We need a person there, I think. Until we can't infiltrate it. Okay. Well, we have reached the industrial era.
Before that steam drill shall beat me down, I'll die
Okay,
with my
now
hammer
can I
in
have
my hand.
swordsmen finally? Thank you so much, Kermode Bear. Thank you for joining the Culturama gaming stream. Have a great night, and I love keeping you company. Thank you for keeping my company. I think they captured one of your cities, did they? Which one? Where? Which city has been... Not Satsuma. Is it Osaka? Yeah, you're right. They got Osaka. While I was so busy. Okay, let's just station them there. Let's go to Osaka here and attack them there. They have a war elephant. I have a war elephant. We can face off together. Something about the elephants fighting is so satisfying to me. I don't know what it is. Elephants are just... They're wacky creatures. Clearly the mastodons. Very wacky creatures. Why do I need sheep right now? I guess, sure. Did we capture it back? Congratulations, you have gained access to iron, an important strategic resource. Cities with access to iron can build strong melee units. Beautiful. I'm trying my best to break into my home country here. Or my home city, my hometown, Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Insane. I just discovered iron. This is like reflective of the real Japanese. Okay, cannons are next. Cannon. We're gonna war elephant. Okay, we're gonna bring him out all the way back here. Alright, and gonna make a forge. No. Samurai is next, everyone. We have unlocked the samurai. Okay, let's see if this cannon will work against this elephant. Surely the cannon will work against it. This is not a cannon, this is the gunman, but... No, okay. Makes sense, but surely the cannon... Okay, we're apparently at war with the Muslims. What else is new?
The soul to look upwards
but...
and leads us from this world to another.
Can I just blow up the elephant to pieces, please? The elephant fears a samurai. Is that true, or is that just a joke? I feel like you're just making a joke here, but I feel like I need to keep him here because we're at war with them. Bombard. Let's bombard them. Did we win? Did nothing happen? Okay, let's go. Let's send in another one. Damn it. They're coming in on us. Okay, so you're telling me
I cannot live without books.
That the elephant is stronger than the cannon. Really? The more you know, education. Well, you guys, it has been a total of... Was it 3 hours that I've been playing this game? Yes, I know I left my Sydney unprotected. I was too busy building temples, I suppose. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. There we go. You guys don't have to see that. Okay, everyone. I have been playing for a total of 3 hours, I think it was. Man, time really flies when you're having fun, right? Not as successful on this one like I was last gaming stream with the civilization building, but you win some, you lose some, of course. If anyone has any other recommendations for any other games, please let me know in the comments of this stream. Or perhaps you can message or DM me on Twitter as well, and that way I will look into getting that game also. But I think I had a pretty good time today playing this on the Culturama gaming stream. Thank you everyone that has joined and has liked it. Let me do a quick little outro, and just want you to know, of course, if you're new here, we do stream every Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday. Tuesday and Thursday is actually the Culturama news show where I talk about politics, philosophy, culture, and news, among many other things. And if that's more, closer to your speed, please join me at 5 p.m. PST or 7 p.m. CT every Tuesday and Thursday. And on Saturday, it's more laid back and we just play games. But let me do a quick little outro for you guys so we can leave this in a classy way. Okay, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining the Culturama gaming stream. Someone recommended Fallout New Vegas, maybe Bruiser, if it doesn't crash my laptop. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening and weekend, and I'll show you, I'll meet you guys back on Tuesday. Stay safe out there. God bless, and let's continually reclaim the zeitgeist and take back tomorrow today, everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on Tuesday.
We've got the power now in the heart of every town. We've got the power now. The Reds are going down.
With a flagpole planted firm,
golden dreams that won't decay,
marching proudly through the day. In the eagle's shadow by, we find our strength and take our pride. Let the voices echo loud, tearing through the waiting crowd. We've got the power now, in the heart of every town. We've got the power now.